Well, Tim, this is our second trip back. I brought old Alan back for his second time.
Hey, man.
But I brought you a new guy here. He's also had a lot of hard luck, and I'm counting on you doing it. This is John Harrell. This is Tim Craig.
John, my pleasure.
Good to meet you. All right, what you got in store for us?
Well, I think we'll go ahead and start up, bring this big canyon up down here, Jackie. We've got some nice bucks in there.
Okay.
I'd like to have you go up and set up in that point there.
All right.
And I'll take Alan and John. We'll get back, swing back by the trucks, grab some orange and their rifles.
Okay.
And when I get over there, I'll signal you, and we'll start that drive up. Tom will bring the whole canyon up to us.
Okay, so Tom, I'll be the first one up. I'll wave at you to get started, okay?
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
A little different there, Johnny.
Tell you what, this brings a new dimension to the word deer drive.
A little different Alabama style there.
A little different, but it's beautiful country.
It really is. These mountains are real tall, so you got to be looking real close on the bottoms, because a lot of times they'll just stay in that bottom, or a lot of times they'll sneak out and just stay on the hills over there. So y'all look close. There's some big deer. Alan will tell you that from last year. He got a real big buck. Just no snow this year, I see.
Yeah, no, we weren't lucky enough to get that yet. It feels like it's building up to it, though.
Yeah, a lot of wind, though. Okay, so Tom's going to take the four-wheeler around. You're going to take the guys,
Yep.
get the rifles.
Let's go get the rifles, guys. Let's
Okay.
go.
Good luck.
Whether or not your state requires the use of hunter orange, it's always a good idea to wear an orange vest or hat when hunting, especially when moving through the woods. Before the drive begins, Tim and Tom will put on their orange vests to be sure the hunters will see them. As the drive begins, Tim and Tom push several mule deer does out from their midday cover. Then, finally, two nice bucks slowly work their way down a game trail. Straight towards Alan's position.
Man,
That's quite a hike, isn't it?
I'm tired walking down that hill.
Yeah.
Boy, I saw two real good bucks. They were slipping under the shelf, and I couldn't get a shot at them, but they went across the hill toward Alan, and I heard a shot. So
Did you hear one? Okay,
yeah, I
good.
heard one shot.
Great.
So let's go over and head
Let's
toward
see.
him. Maybe it was him that got it.
All right.
Either him or John. Tim, he's done it again.
I guess so. That's one lucky fella. Congratulations, Ellen.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, you
Nice
lucky
buck.
rascal, you.
This is my spot, Idaho.
That is a great buck. Did you see 2 bucks?
Yeah, came right down the game trail. Tim
I told you that's what happened.
He put me out on that point and said, now the main place you need to watch is this game trail over here. And I wanted to watch the bottom, but I kept looking back and they came right over the top.
Right over the top.
And they were just easing down that trail, weren't moving real fast.
I thought I heard something break loose down there. You know,
Well, when you started, when I hollered at you, right when you started, 2 bucks came out of the bottom right there. And they came, I couldn't get a shot. And they came right between the shell. And I couldn't get a shot and they went over toward Allen. So I knew, I said, if he was looking that way, they'd get him. Boy, that is
Another
great.
heavy one.
That is
Nice
a great
buck.
buck. Well, I'll tell you what, it works perfect. You know, a lot of hunters, you know, no matter what part of the country, if they have any type of ridge terrain, you just got a lot of high ridge terrain here compared to us in Alabama. But anytime you got 2 ridges like that with a draw in the middle, if you can put 1 guy at the point and 2 shooters on both sides of the ridges and bring the drivers to them. And if you got, we didn't have an extra hunter today, but a lot of times if you have an extra hunter, you put them exactly where y'all started to drive, because a lot of those big bucks try to go right back.
Yeah, everything's got to work real well. You got to get the, you know, your shooters in the right place, and those deer got to go up those canyons and follow these trails. And generally speaking, it'll work out in a nice, even pattern like it did today.
Yeah.
You seem to have a knack for it. 2 years in a row, you've done it for me.
Yeah, 14 years.
We didn't have any snow today, though.
Yeah.
No snow
Would be
today.
nice. Weather would have been nice, but we can still get the job done.
Well, we got a lot to do. Well, I tell you what, Alan, you've already got him tagged. Tim, if you go back and get the 4-wheeler, I'll wait here and we'll put him on the 4-wheeler and take him on back to camp.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll be back
Okay.
in 20 minutes.
All right, be great. Good
this
buck.
right there. Look at this.
Man.
Good mess on.
Positioned on a hill opposite Allen, John Harrell found himself in a great location. He too was able to see a good number of whitetails and finally a buck that he wanted to take. All in all, a very good first day's hunt in the pristine mountains of northern Idaho. The second day of the hunt proved to be very interesting for the Buckmaster. Before the deer drive, Jackie decided to check out some brush between 2 hills. Little did he know that he was also being checked out by a curious mountain lion. It didn't take the Buckmaster long to figure out that the brush was not the place for him. After realizing that the brush wasn't the place for him, Jackie decided to try another deer drive. Let's join Jackie and Tim as they get ready for the hunt.
Coming through over this way. The drivers will bring up from the bottom.
From the bottom?
Yeah.
So that's what you're thinking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
right over in there. Right.
Like I said, the other 2 guys, they got a deer, so, you know, maybe it's...
Today's your day, huh? That's the plan anyway.
Yeah.
If Mother Nature helps us a little bit, we'll be all right.
All right, so this is the tree you want me to...
Yeah, Jackie, I'm going to stand underneath this tree here, and I'll go around and drop the guys off, and they'll bring this canyon up here to you.
Okay.
And you got to watch these deer now. They're going to try to sneak up between these 2 canyons.
Okay.
The narrowest spot where where the brush meets the timber up there.
Oh, okay.
And that's where they're going to try to
All right, now
crawl
how
in.
far is it out there to that, see that black kind of scrubby brush right there?
That's about 250 yards.
About 250?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
That'd be the furthest, so.
Okay.
But you got to watch. They're going to be sneaking up. They're not going to be running full bore because they try to get out ahead of those drivers.
I got you. So you're going to take the 4-wheeler around and drop the other guys
I'll
off?
get the guys dropped off, and in about 20 minutes we'll have things going.
All right. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe it's my day today.
I hope so.
Okay.
Good luck.
See you.
Before the drive begins, several deer move across the hilltop in front of Jackie. One curious doe trots only a few yards from Jackie's position. Finally, 3 good bucks cross the hill in front of Jackie. Maybe one will present a good shot for Jackie.
That's just what it do. Look at this buck right here. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Look at the width on him. Look at the body size. That is a great buck. Hey!
Yeah, I heard the shot, Jackie.
Oh, man, I tell you what, y'all are something else on these drives.
Well, that
Look
drive
at this
worked
buck
good,
right
didn't it?
here.
That's a dandy now. Congratulations,
Hey,
Jackie.
thanks, man.
That worked
is
out great. Super.
Right on the
That's a
hill, right there next to that little, you know, that black brush right there. There was
brush
3 bucks.
ahead of that drop.
Oh.
They come right out there. I'll be darned.
I think there was one a lot bigger than this one, but they were all big.
Yeah.
And this one stopped and gave me a good broadside
There's
shot.
3 of them together there.
Yeah, they weren't in a hurry. They were just easing along.
Oh, that's great. That sure worked out nice.
Oh, Lordy.
That's super. It's
That is a
nice
good
deer, Jackie.
Idaho buck, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Got a good main beam on him.
Yeah.
He's super heavy.
Almost a 10. He's a 9-pointer. He's a great buck. Well, I tell you what, the guys at camp are going to love to see him. Let me get my tag out, and if you'll go back and get the 4-wheeler, we'll get him all loaded up.
We'll do it, Jackie.
All right.
See you later.